Hey guys, it's Leo, and before this video even starts, I want to give a quick shout out to Awesome AJ2003 on Instagram because he is the first, well, I mean not first, but he's the first person to openly voice that he is a fan and that he loves the channel and the Instagram and stuff like that. So thank you, Awesome AJ2003. I promised him that I'd feature him in a video, and I'm keeping that promise. So yeah, shout outs, and let's get into the video. Hey guys, SilverSG here, and we are back for another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys, I am in a clan here that is not Lethal Unknown, Beer Goggles clan, and we did an event for Valkyries in war, and it actually went really well. So I'm going to show you guys some of the attacks that I did and other people did and stuff like that. But first, of course, we have to do the classic say hi. Oh, get away from here. Say hi to YouTube. Yes. Alright. There we go. Notifications are rolling in. Make sure they didn't cancel my recording or anything. Good. So we'll let people say hi to YouTube here. But anyway, so we are going to take a look at some of my attacks and some of the highlight attacks of the war. And yeah, I'm just gonna dive right in here. Alright, so this was my first attack, and it was actually the first attack of war, and this guy left his troll base up, which is kind of unfortunate for him, because of course I'm gonna wreck it if it's a troll base. So I did get in trouble for doing this attack, because it was a low-level base and it was a troll base, but I really don't care. So no disrespect, but, you know, it had to be done, and at least I got a good attack in here, because I'm really bad at war. So anyway, I just kind of took out his defensive buildings, and then I'll spam all my other troops down over there. My Valkyrie's going in. I need to drop that P.E.K.K.A. Why? Where's the P.E.K.K.A.? I know there he goes. Alright. Yeah, so this is just basically really easy. My king, he died before I could actually activate his ability, which was regrettable, but you know. Also, I was mentioned in Mordzor's stream. He actually watched this attack on stream, which was kind of cool. But anyway, just finish this up here. So there we go. First attack, 3 stars. Can't complain. Troll base. You know, I took out some of the traps in the center there. It was a fun attack. So anyway, that wasn't a very serious attack though. So we're gonna go back and look at my actually real good, you know, actual attack here. So let's go over to that attack. Alright, so this was my second attack, and it was on my mirror, which he was kind of a noob, but his base was spread out a ton, so it made it a little hard to attack, just because of the weird shape and the fact that it's like the entire map is covered with his base. And I did have to use Valkyries. 8 Valkyries per attack was the rule for this event, so I mean, it's actually a good rule because Valkyries wreck everything. They just tear everything, like, just completely to pieces. You'll see it here. So this clan looks like they did have all max level Lava Hounds in their clan castles, which hurt a lot. We really need to get some of that swag up in Lethal Unknown, because that would be awesome. But as you can see, this base, it's not all it's cracked up to be. It looks pretty easy. But even though I had a max level P.E.K.K.A., it's the base's shape is just really hard to 3-star this base. If you were max Town Hall 10, of course you'd be able to do it, because this guy's like Town Hall 8 level. But for me, who is also Town Hall 8 level, it was a hard base to attack. Also, I made some critical errors with my spell placement, so it was a pretty hard attack for me, because I suck. So anyway, somebody else did actually get a 3-star, and we're gonna go see how they did it. So this guy Melmac got a 3-star, and he is a well, he's a Town Hall 9 actually. So but he has level 5 hogs, which look pretty good. I didn't use hogs because of the you know, the size of his you know, all the gaps in the base. But one thing I'm noticing is he only had 5 Valks, which hopefully he has 3 more in that clan castle, because you did have to use a minimum of 8 Valks. So we'll wait for him to drop his clan castle, and we'll see. We'll see if he did have, in fact, the 8 Valks. I'm guessing he probably did, because a lot of people were donating Valks and stuff like that. So let's just see how this goes. He's already used his Queen's ability, which does not bode well, because he's only broken 1 compartment. But I have noticed 3 stars tend to be very slow. It looks like he did have those 3 Valks in his clan castle. But 3-star attacks seem to be very slow. I don't know why, but they do. They seem to go slower. Looks like his hogs are going from the bottom, clearing out the defenses, and I'm not really seeing. I mean, he's got some cleanup troops, the wizard and those Valks, but getting through those walls with his cleanup troops, I'm not really sure how he's doing this here. Especially because he has those lava pups, and he has nothing to take them out with. I'm not really sure how he did 3-star this. He's got 1 wizard down here working, and then his clan castle troops. I'm going to speed this up. Looks like his hogs are going to be his cleanup troops in the end, which is, I mean, that's okay, but you don't want to rely on your hogs to clean up, because if they do end up dying, you've kind of got a problem on your hands. I mean, theoretically, in a good hog attack, you shouldn't have any dead hogs.
You stupid!
Hogs, but I mean, as you can see, they did actually. Well, I mean, you should have some, sorry, but you shouldn't have all your hogs dead in a good hog attack. They should be able to take out all the defenses. But it is always something to look out for. So I'm really not sure how he pulled this off, but it was a good attack. It was a solid attack. Definitely, I could never do any better. So 100% on the target that I only 2-starred. So shouts to him. Let's go back to the war map, and we're gonna look at the top couple of guys and see if they have been 3-starred. I'm not gonna do the most heroic attacks and defenses just because. So their top #1 guy got 3-starred. Let's replay this, because their top guy was a Town Hall 10, and as you guys know, oh wow, he was a troll base. Well, that makes sense. So we're gonna speed this up, and we're just gonna watch the carnage. But apparently, guys, see, Town Hall 10 isn't broken. You can 3-star Town Hall 10. Look at that. Look at this guy just 3-starred Town Hall 10. Clash of Clans is fixed. Oh wow, all those giant bombs. Did you guys see all those hogs? That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. All those hogs just all at once. So let's actually go to their #2 guy, and he has not been 3-starred. Wow, we got a lot of Town Hall 10 1-stars. So we're gonna do the #2 guy. Hopefully he's not a troll base. He isn't. So #2, he looks. I think he's completely maxed. I'm just kind of scanning around the base. Nothing looks to be out of place. His heroes are 40/40, which is incredibly hard to do. So yeah, this guy is 100% maxed, and he is going to get 2-starred, which is actually very, very good attack if you can 2-star and max Town Hall 10. Now, granted, he is the attacker is max Town Hall 10 40/40 as well, so it makes it easier. But still, it's always hard to attack Town Hall 10. So he looks like he barely got into the base here by the hair of his teeth, or the skin of his teeth, rather. Hair of his teeth. What am I talking about? In fact, what does skin of his teeth even mean? What does that mean? Skin of his teeth. You don't have skin on your teeth. What is this? So he didn't actually end up taking the queen out, which is very surprising. He's only got 2 minions for cleanup, 3 minions for cleanup. Oh no, 4. He's got 4. Okay. Well, 4 minions is not a lot to go from 45 to 50 on our Town Hall 10. With 1 minute left, I guess it can be done. But he probably should drop his last minion. He could probably drop it right over on the gold storage, or over there. That works too. Alright, so he is going to get the 2-star, of course, because we know that. So we're just going to speed up the minions here. Yeah, looking good, looking good. There we go. 50%. Just going for the highest percentage he possibly can with that new tiebreaker in war. It's always a smart decision to let your troops just go, unless you're facing lethal unknown, then you could lose and give us some more wins. So anyway, we're gonna look at one more attack, and we're gonna look at. Let's go for a really bad attack. Can we find one that's like a failure? I'm gonna find one that's a failure, guys. I'll take a minute and find an epic failure, and I will come back to you guys in just a second. Alright, so a bad attack. I found one. No offense, K-War, but I needed to find a 0-star to see how it is done. So I don't think I've ever. I don't know. I think there's only been one time that I 0-starred in war. So this guy has had to have had the worst luck ever to do this, because everyone in Beer Goggles is an exceptional attacker except for me. So he had to have had something that went terribly wrong. Looks like he didn't have any wall breakers, which is his first mistake, or jump spells or earthquake spells on this Go Wipe, which you always need a way to get to walls on Go Wipe. I mean, look, his golems are all dead now. I think that's probably his problem, and his Valkyries, they didn't exactly want to cooperate, and he doesn't have anything to shoot down air, except for that Max Dragon in the Clan Castle, which is going to die immediately. So I do see there were a couple of fatal flaws in this attack. First one being that he had nothing to funnel his troops over the walls, which is basically the most important part of a Go Wipe attack. And then the other thing is that he had nothing to take out that dragon. He was relying on his clan castle to kill their clan castle, which is not a good idea at all. So I'm sorry, K-War, I really hate showcasing bad attacks, but if you guys wanted to know how not to do a Go Wipe, that'd probably be it. I feel like we have time for just one more. I want to do one more. Alright, yeah, I know what we're gonna do. Let's see, that's not Nico, by the way, up there. That's a different Nico. So let's go. Wow, we have a lot of failures on our bases, which is awesome. Let's go find my base, and we're gonna see what happened to it, because I haven't actually looked yet. I was number 44. Didn't even get touched. Look at that. Oh, yes. And my base, from their perspective, I mean, that doesn't look like the hardest base in the world to me. I don't know about you guys, but I just feel like that's a 2-starable base. I mean, maybe it's threatening, I don't know. But I just feel like it's not the, greatest thing that's ever happened to the world. But I don't know, maybe it is, I don't know. But I didn't even get attacked. Wow, that's really lucky, especially in a clan war like this. Although they only got 42 stars to our 116. Looks like Ramrod didn't get attacked either. What's going on here? He had a 3-starable base, I'd say. I don't know, guys. I probably sound so cocky. I'm probably like, I sound like the biggest jerk in the world. But let's go ahead and go up to our number 1 guy, Nico. And let's see what happened to him. So he is almost fully maxed. Looks like he's just got a couple walls to go. And they did drop their 4 earthquake spells to try and break open that inner enclosure. And then they are going to drop down their wall breakers, customary Go Up style. And none of them are going to make it to the wall. That's lucky. And that Lava Hound is definitely going to wreck some face over here. We did have max Lava Hounds in our Town Hall 10s and Town Hall 9s, so that's good. That's good. You should always try your best to get Lava Hounds in the Clan Castle. If you don't have enough room, dragons and wizards. Always. Always, always. And in attacking, it's probably best to have something like balloons, unless somebody asks for something else. But always, always try to get Lava Hounds in your Clan Castle, because they are the unbeatable troop. So it looks like this guy was having the hardest time, and he was really trying, but he just couldn't make it. He got to that inner enclosure, and the Infernos just destroyed everything that is his being, and he tried so hard for the Town Hall. Is he gonna get it? Yeah, he got the Town Hall, alright. So he did get the Town Hall, but it took like half his troop composition, and then his golems are down here, and golems don't do anything. They just mash up against everything and just wait for them. So I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. Golems are useless, okay? They're big shields of meat. They don't do any damage. No, golems are awesome, but they really don't do any damage. So that was basically, as much as I can recap the event. We won, and I got a sexy amount of loot. Oops, I didn't even do that. I got the greatest amount of loot ever, which is awesome. We got all of the clan XP. So it's pretty awesome. Only one guy says hi to YouTube. Real MVP. Realist. Alright, so yeah, that was a little all over the place, but I don't really even care. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this awesome recap of the Valkyrie event over in Beer Goggles, please leave a like and a hate comment down in the comment section below. If you guys want to see more challenges and war events and stuff like that in Lethal Unknown, I will be bringing those back shortly, depending on what is said in the comments. So please comment down below just some stuff that you want to see for challenges and stuff like that. I will be sure to mark them all down, and it'll be awesome when we actually do complete them and stuff like that. Also, we are approaching 100 subscribers, so there will definitely be a special 100 subscriber episode for that, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video.